it is coming down. So the scaffolding van has just left. You can see the scaffolding is up. So we'll just have a bit of a look. We'll whip around the front, but this is, like I said, just to the rear. And welcome back to a brand new video. And what a day. It's just like a spring day. And so you can just see in the distance, that's North Pier. The high tide is in about an hour's time, which look at today. It actually makes you feel alive with the warmth, the sea, and it's just so inviting. So what we're going to do today, we're going to have a bit of a walk, because I believe the old joke shop on Central Drive is due to be demolished. I've heard it from several people. Due to start demolished on Monday. So we're going to have a quick look, see if there's any preparations or what's going on just around the sort of Central Drive area, and we'll have a bit of a walk around town. But like I said, what a day today, and yeah, I hope you come and join me. So, like I said, we're going to have a bit of a walk just along the promenade, and sort of make our way up to the joke shop, what used to be on Central Drive. And all these certainly come alive at night. And you got the Coyote Ugly, and that used to be old Revolution. And they have the old dancers on the table, do little dances for you. Sort of very like American themed, that one. So I haven't been in there myself, but yeah, that's been open quite a while now. Like I said, they used to be the old Revolution. And if you want to tie the knot, you got the old wedding chapel just on the right hand side. So it's sort of quite early, or should I say it's sort of mid-afternoon today on a Thursday, sort of mid-afternoon. And like I said, the sun is certainly lovely. It's when you're walking along, it's a couple of months. The season starts, I think it's about the 28th, springtime is officially. Yeah, I think it's about the 20th or 28th, if I'm not mistaken. So it's still classed as winter time, but it certainly doesn't feel like winter today. So it's having a bit of a walk past the town. You see all the coaches still dropping people off. And, I think there's an ambulance just waiting to go past. And that coach certainly wasn't happy with that car just whipping in front. So just on the comedy car, but it's really bright. So we're walking towards the sun, which I suppose doesn't really help really. You should always have the sun, the light behind you. It's like some meeting going on. I also was a metal detector, or one of the gentlemen are holding up. So I know what that one's all about. A bit of a meeting there. So there you go. That's a bit of a strange one. You see them just behind the older wind screens, the wind protectors, and they're actually cleaning it. That's the first time I've seen them actually clean it. How unusual is that one? So we're just approaching the RNLI, and you can see the cars out. Looks like there's even a police or an ambulance car there. So I don't think nothing's going on. Normally it's sort of routine training and operations, but yeah, you can see the police car on the promenade. And certainly that sun is bright. Like I said, I think I've got the film the wrong way around. I should have been walking from sort of south to central and to north. But yeah, you can see the police car is sort of just located, like I said, just near the RNLI. So what we're going to do, we're going to sort of venture past the RNLI and just cut up just near Central Drive and go and have a bit of a look, like I said, at this joke shop, because apparently a lot of people have been saying the Demolition is set to start on that one on Monday. So we'll go and have a look, see if there's any truth in that one. If that is the case, it was certainly be covering that. But this is, like I say, it's always the last bit of beach to get covered, this one, and the first to sort of, you know, this when the sea goes out, the last, you know, the first to uncover itself, shall I say. I'm trying to think of the words. And I did a video the other day, and the amount of wood and debris was washed up. There's even coconuts. There was all sorts of things being washed up, and like I say, it is amazing what does get washed up on our shores. And there you go. This is the last bit of beach, like I said, to get covered. And the high tide is in about an hour's time. But you can see people are certainly making the most of the last few moments. So we just sort of ventured onto to Chapel Street, and this leads past the police station, the courts, which are currently being demolished. So we're not going to spend too much time looking at that one. Like I said, we're going to concentrate on the joke shop, and we're going to have a look. It just seems any sort of machinery being moved in, and it just seems any workmen around there. Because like I said, it's Thursday, so we've only got 4 days, if rumours are true, that it's going to be coming down on Monday. And like I said, I've heard that from several sources, but nothing confirmed. So like I said, we'll have a quick look at the demolition. I know we did this the other day, so we won't spend too much time. So we're going to have a quick look and then sort of venture on. And you can see they've certainly made a big dent now in this one. So this side of the building was all up yesterday, or the day before yesterday. And just look what they're getting through now. Wow. So I'll probably have to speak up a little bit, but you see that's where the water machine is. Right there, a couple of feet away, and that's dampened down all the concrete. So we're going to have a bit of a venture up at the top of this one. So we just popped briefly up the top, and that machine. So I just asked the gentleman, and also Daily Vlog Adventures knew the answer. I'm actually with him today, and it's a noise cancellation, like a noise and sound machine. Well, obviously monitors that, and you can see, like I said, the other section of this building is now gone. So there's certainly, like I said, literally in 48 hours, they're really ramping this one. Right, so it looks like it's all hands to the pump, and you can just see all the people down there. There's even a guy on a chair. Look at that. So it looks like they're having their sandwiches and the picnics and the coffee and camping here for the day. It looks like they're just moving on now. But yeah, it certainly brings a lot of people out. You know, even just like I said, a demolition like this. So like I said, I think what we're going to do, we're going to move on towards the joke shop, and like I said, just check that one out. I think we're in a bit of a wrong spot here with the sun, you know, right in the right opposite, shall I say. So just behind Blackpool Central car park, you can see the buildings there, and the joke shop is just to the left of that. So we're going to have a bit of a peek and just see, you know, are they preparing for that one? So you can see the yellow sign there, the joke shop, and this has been relocated to Waterloo Road, right on the corner of Waterloo Road. So we're going to have a bit of a walk around the other side. So it looks like this, it could be right. All the sources who said Monday this is going, they certainly could be right. So like I said, we're going to have a whip around the other side, just see what else we can see. So it's going to have a bit of a walk around. So this is Central Drive, and like I said, just to the left, you got the old picture house, and this leads to the joke shop on the left-hand side. So like I said, we're going to have a bit of a walk. So it looks like, you know, this one is going to come down, and what a space it's going to leave. So you can see the old beach barber, and like I said, we'll have a bit of a look, and all these, looks like the whole of this building, the whole of this section is going to be coming down. And you see the old shops, the baby shop there, Jack Cliff's Electrical Contractors. So all these used to be, like I said, fantastic shops, you know, back in the day. And you know, if walls could talk. So, you know, is all this coming down? You know, I'm not too sure if this whole building is coming down or not, or if it's just the joke shop. So, you know, possibly, maybe, who knows? What the plans are? So that'll be an interesting one. You know, it's where do they actually stop? So it looks like probably the old chicken fries and shakes, Air Sports Central, and this is the joke shop, which is going to be demolished. So this is just to the rear, another side, and I just spoke to that gentleman there, and yeah, so it looks like it's just the joke shop at the moment, at present, is going to be coming down. So it looks like I said Monday they're going to be starting on this one. But the question is, you know, is it just going to be an empty car park or an empty space yet again, or, you know, have they got those plans to back this one up? So yeah, see the old what was that one called? Chucky. There we go. There's Chucky. How many people have watched those films? And to be honest, you know, the old films are certainly some of the best. But yeah, so all of this, like I said, will be gone. But it'd be quite interesting. You know, that building there, you see how much of a disrepair that one is. You know, will that be next on the cards? You know, that's the question. So I believe they're going to be always have to have a bit of a roadblock when they take the joke shop down. So certainly interesting times ahead. And what's this one? Breakfast shop. Look at that one. Let's just have a quick look through the wire. And look at that one. That used to be the breakfast sandwiches, cakes, soup, sweets and savouries. Look at that. And it just shows, you know, how things certainly changed over time. How many people have gone in there for the breakfast and treated themselves? How many people will remember? So that is the end of today's video. So I do hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to the channel. Any comments, I will try to get back to you. And hit that notification button to get notified of any new videos and upcoming videos. But certainly interesting times ahead with the demolition, and like I say, we'll be covering that as and when that does start. So until next time, take care, and it is a bye from me. Bye bye.